Hi, I'm Johannes, and today we'll get to grips with heel hooking. Ha 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 ha. As I back puns, I'll also tell you how you can spot a climber in an urban environment. Okay, so we need to examine first the motorics of this technique, and from there we'll get to the physiology. I'll also say a few words about how your climbing shoe affects your heel hooking before I finish with a couple of basic exercises at the gym or at home. So, as usual, the technique is deceivingly simple. You use your heel to hook things, grab them, thusly wise. Especially if you look at an advanced climber, it may look really effortless, as if they're doing nothing. And then you find yourself struggling on that same route, complaining how you don't have the finger strength. Well, it may be the heel hook is actually doing a lot, even if it doesn't look like it. Let's examine it more closely. First, the hook should activate the entire powertrain. As always, it begins from the power created in your core. This active core forms the base against which your leg muscles work, so that the leg muscles can press down on the climbing hold. It's force and opposite force. On the other side, your core is supported by your other limbs. If your core sags, your hook has no support, whether you're an overhang or a slab. So while we can instantly feel that the back thigh hamstring is active when we hook, we want the rest of the powertrain also. Aside a sagging core, another common problem is a passive ankle, so put your calves to work too. Nice legs. If done well, you may be able to free a hand or foot entirely, 10 heel hook points. If you're strong enough, you might be able to free 2 limbs, 100 points. I've yet to see a free limb rest with nothing but a heel hook, but if you can do it, send me a video and I'll reward you with 10,000 heel hook points. Now, when we start to move towards physiology of the thing, we notice hooks can be static, like that. Here we create isometric power to maintain our balance and position. Heel hooks can also be dynamic and create movement and momentum. They may even lead to a rollover, for example, but that's another video right there. Then, a few words about climbing shoes. You want the heel to fit and be tight enough. If it isn't, it'll bag, and that lessens the sensitivity of the hook. If it's really too big, you'll unwrap it and you'll lose the shoe. Also, heels come in different types. Some are stiffer and some are softer. That's because sometimes you like to press the heel down with all your might and the hook stays or it doesn't. You don't care over much. And sometimes you're all touchy-feely and you want to feel how it stays on the hold and the shape of the hold. And what the hold thinks of you. The other way is pretty much just hammering. Finally, here's some exercises for you. At the gym, well, hook. As a warm-up, you can climb all holds, trying to find as many useful heel hooks, or well, any heel hooks as you can. Use static and dynamic hooks, and try free up your hands. Or, as a variation exercise, you can hook and shake. So take a route that's relatively easy for you, hook and shake, hook and shake, hook and shake. Use hooks even when it's not necessary, and sometimes you'll then go, oh, I actually should use a hook here, it's easier. You can boost this with lockups, pumps and other variation exercises, but those need a video of their own. As I say, stay tuned for them. At home, one simple exercise is to hook against a chair. Just remember to activate also your core and calves. this isn't just a hamstring exercise. We don't want to isolate the hamstring, we want it to cooperate. Last, so here's how to spot a climber in an urban environment. They use their legs when their hands would really, really be handier. That's all from me today. Climb on.